Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. That night, Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." And so he was sent to bed without eating anything. Now that very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became a new world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day and in and out of weeks and almost a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to that place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes, showing their terrible claws, until Max said, "Be still!" and he tamed them with a magic trick. He stared into their yellow eyes without blinking once, until they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made Max the king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." "Now stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, king of the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere where someone loved him best of all. And then all around him, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. And so he gave up being king of where the wild things are. And the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." But the wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth, rolling their terrible eyes and showing their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks, and through a day into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still